Today, we're going to do some trademark spying. I'm Angela Langlotz, trademark and copyright attorney, and today we are going to spy on Apple's new trademarks. If you think somebody might find this video interesting, please share it. So from time to time, I stumble across things in the trademark record, and this was something that I stumbled across while doing a search for something else. But I thought it was interesting because it's an example of how big corporations sometimes tip their hands and tell us what they're working on because they get trademark applications before they actually bring out the new product. It's called an intent to use trademark application, and it's available to everyone. And it's a way for the applicant to apply for a trademark based on their intent sometime in the future to use the mark in commerce. This way, they get the trademark approved probably before the product ever comes out. And that way they don't have to worry about somebody catching wind of their great idea and then going in and filing a trademark application first so that they can't get their trademark on their new product. So let's go have a look. So this is Apple's trademark for their new product. They are apparently calling it Rosetta. And let's have a look so you can see right here that it was filed based on their intent to use the mark in commerce. How do we know? Because it was filed using a 1B filing basis. 1B means that it was filed based on their intent to use the mark. 1A is based on their actual use of the mark in commerce already. So what can we see about this? If you'll notice the goods and services up here, you'll notice that they are described as recorded and downloadable computer operating system software for translating third-party application software to operate on a different computer operating system. To operate on different computer operating systems. I misspoke. So it looks like what they're doing is they're coming out with some sort of translation software, and we'll talk about the significance of Rosetta in a minute, but it looks like they're coming out with some sort of translation software to make it so that software that operates on different operating systems can be translated over to Apple. Now, this whole Apple versus PC has been an issue for a while. A lot of people really like to use Apples. I like to use an Apple. But a lot of software comes out for PC only or for Apple only. So it's a problem when cool software comes out, but oh no, I can't use it because I use a PC, or I can't use it because I use an Apple. So it looks like that is the problem that Apple is trying to solve. Now, this Rosetta mark is an example of a suggestive trademark. It suggests, without describing, the use of a certain quality, rather, of the product. So here we have a translation software. Now, those of you who are familiar with the Rosetta Stone translated Egyptian hieroglyphics into Greek and one other language that I can't remember. You'll forgive me. Anyway, it was an ancient stone that was found, and it enabled the British to start translating the Egyptian hieroglyphics because there was basically this code in the wheel that allowed them to do that. And so that is the genesis, that is the cultural referent of the mark Rosetta for their translation software. So it suggests this ability to translate languages that are unknown into languages that are known. So that is our trademark spying for the day. I hope you found it useful. Let me know if you have any trademark or copyright questions. Just drop them in the comments and I'll answer them in a future live. If you would like to see more trademark and copyright information, you can find me on YouTube. Just search Trademark Doctor. You can also find me on